Hey, welcome to the Gaming Bench. I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks, so I don't have any new builds, but I didn't want to leave you hanging, so I have something else to share. Over the 4th of July weekend, my family and a good friend's family were up at my cabin, and as part of the weekend, we played a game of Hnefatafl, also called Viking Chess. So I'm going to share that with you. The audio isn't great, but you can hear it, and you'll also hear that Warren likes to hum and even sing a little bit while he plays. We do talk strategy a little bit, but admittedly, neither of us are Hnefatafl master strategists. So maybe it's useful, maybe it's not. I'll break in with occasional commentary. Here we go.
All right, who do you want to be? Oh. That one. Who goes first?
Checkers.
Okay. That's what Sid's opinion. I couldn't remember. Oh, that's interesting. Claim that lane. I'm making me think you might have some strategy.
No, certainly not.
We're going to fight over this side of the board. Let's fight over this side. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that.
So you guys play Copenhagen rules, right? With the King Fort as an alternative.
Whatever rules you talk.
Yeah.
Ones we play.
The Copenhagen rules I mentioned are the current default rules for tournament play. They differ from traditional historic Hnefatafl rules in a couple ways, mostly designed to prevent the game from being a draw. I found a nice PDF of the rules. I'll link that down in the description below.
I like controlling that square as a defender. That is a good idea. Move him down there and capture that guy.
Oh, shit. Just forget.
All right. Now let's have some fun. Well, you have a number of things you can do to keep yourself out of trouble.
Yeah, but I want to set up the board the way I want to set up the board. And you are preventing that.
Yeah.
How would you build a hinge box like this so it doesn't have such an obnoxious gap? I mean, can you buy a
Yes.
piano hinge that would...
Or you can buy what the hinges that you drill a hole in each side, and the base of your hinge goes in the hole.
Yeah, I think I know shot.
Yeah, and so what it is, it's two barrels and then a scissor,
Yeah.
right? And so when they're closed, they are the scissors inside the barrel, and then when you open it, it opens out of the barrel.
Yeah, okay. I've seen this.
Yeah. Or, I mean, you can make it without a hinge. You can just make two sides.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I don't want to bump it and have them shift.
Well, yeah, you're right.
I've seen those barrel hinges. That's
the
a
barrel
great
hinges are
idea.
probably the easiest. I mean, you have to have enough to
Yeah.
anchor it here,
Right, it would have
but
to
if you
be...
have 3/4 inch piece of wood, that's what it's made for.
Right. You know, when I make another board, I'll make it nicer too.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't see that. Oh well.
Oh, sorry.
Really fun. Try to stay out of your camera.
Yeah.
Well, let's do this. This is more just to screw with you than anything else.
Here.
Yeah, just came down from here. Did a nice job of cutting off my lanes to get to where I need to be.
Yeah, I'm weak on the next part of the game though, because now I need to pick you apart without like disrupting the barricades.
Right. this point, I cannot capture any of your pieces.
Playing this last year with a mouse and bear, people were convinced that you can make the king face a certain way and screw with your opponent. Because clearly he's moving this direction.
Right. Clearly he's looking at that side of the board. You see what he's done? Come here and look at this, because this is pretty cool. These three guys make it impossible for me to get to the corners to escape.
Can you even win at this point?
Oh yeah. And I can't get rid of them because I have nobody here or here. And if I started with somebody here, he'd go here and capture them.
The problem is now I have to start to pick off the pieces, and if I have to disrupt these to do it, it's gonna screw up my plan.
These are the feet of Warren's youngest. I played them in a game of Hnefatafl immediately after this one. More about that later.
Oh, sure.
Here's an example where I'm weak in this phase of the game, because I break apart one of my barricades in order to make some short games by capturing some of my opponent's pieces. I think if Warren had aggressively attacked that open corner, he might have been able to permanently keep it open, but spoiler alert, he did not.
Oh, so where is she going? Sarah!
At this point, one of the dogs got loose and started running down the lane. We got the dog, all was well, back to the game.
Yeah. Seth. Yeah, that's nice. That's what I was trying to prevent. Well, let's see what I can do over here.
So I don't remember if trapping the king against the side.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure about. Because I know I can fort there.
Diga.
Look it up.
Yeah.
How?
I might not have to look at slightly different rules, but
You can look up Copenhagen rules and it'll tell you.
actually
No, that's it.
Can't look it up right now.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, up at my cabin, there's no cell service, so can't look it up.
Right.
I didn't think you could trap the king against the side.
So Warren is right. You can't capture the king by trapping against the side and 3 spaces around it. However, you can immobilize the king this way. And if I were to do that and then capture all the other pieces, if my opponent can't move a piece at all, then I would win.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
I think if the king was the only piece I had left in the trap, because then it would be you can't move, you lose, or maybe it's a draw.
Again, as mentioned before, if you're in a position where you can't move a piece, you lose. So again, Warren's right.
It seems like you shouldn't be able to just hang out here forever.
Well, I mean, wipe out my other guys, then I'm done. I can't hang out there forever. I guess the other wrinkle would be, like if you put a guy in front of him and he couldn't move,
Oh, then he'd be trapped.
and then you'd wipe out my other guys. But, you know, is that legal? Yeah, see, that's the answer to that.
So I think I can capture against the throne. Because only the king can stop the throne.
Yeah, I think the throne is like this piece.
Yeah.
Yep, you can capture any piece other than the king by trapping it between the throne or one of the exit squares. The king can also be captured if it has the throne on one side and is surrounded on the other 3 sides.
You're right. I am running into things to do. Well, you've won, because I don't have enough men to make a fork.
At this point, Warren concedes, because he doesn't think he's going to be able to break any of my blockades before I pick off his remaining pieces one at a time. And he's probably right. The chances of me winning at this point are really good. However, immediately after this game, I played his youngest, and I used the same strategy, and I literally captured all of their pieces except the king. However, I broke one of my blockades to capture their last piece, and they were able to immediately move against an exit square with their king, meaning they won the game. It was a pretty amazing play, and after Warren saw it, he said, maybe I shouldn't have conceded so fast. So that's it. I'll have another video next week, kind of a filler while I'm still on vacation, but after that, I should have new content. And as always, if this is kind of stuff you like, I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on The Gaming Bench.